Hello, so I was going to run back to the Imperial City and drop all our stuff off, and then I realised why I can't do that just yet. And the answer is, well, I'm not, oh shit, I'm quite heavy, aren't I? Don't need that. I could have sold some of this shit, to be honest. I can get more of them later. Same with that. They don't weigh much, so I won't worry about them. Dust fine though. Yeah, I freed up some space. Yeah, I better go see Cutter with this. Curious, Matrix, Claymore, Boots, and Curious. I could probably make all that just now, but that would take up more weight in my inventory, so fuck it. Right, so I have to go to the Fringe. That's why I cannot go back to Imperial City just now. The Fringe is under attack. I have to free it first before I can get back. But that would mean advancing the quest off camera to do that, to get back off camera. So, no, we can just wait. Some of that stuff we can just dump easy. Here's an opportunity to get out some more. Oh, that's right. Ruin's Edge. It's a random spell effect on hit. Hello. I got enough Order Swords. Hearts of Order. To basically do me the end of the game and more. Gnarls, they have Amber. But on this side of New Shop, you're likely to find Madness ore and Madness deposits rather than Amber. Anyway, so let's head back to the Fringe. There's plenty of opportunity to get to Vi Farm and the farm that's out there. The Vi Farm, yes. Place is fully ghosts, if I remember rightly. The Hill of Suicides, there's supposed to be a quest there, but I cannot remember how to get it now. Fucking scalons everywhere. Fucking Order obelisks. Let's just use up some of those hearts and give a bit of space. Yeah, you. Come on. Yeah, these guys have so many fucking hearts of order, it's stupid. No, we don't want hearts of order. I'll take that strong potion of absorption though, that's worth better. I have plenty of Hearts of Order to do me. Probably how half my weight is there. It's all those Order Hearts. Oh, look, another one. Let's close this down too. This is the advantage of being invisible, is you just walk off and keep activating it. Well, he won't be getting back up. A crystal staff. How nice. What are these soul gems he has? Let's just take his staff. It's not that useful, but it's good for mobbing. Look at those grumite eggs as well. We're over in that pond over there. I'm waiting for right strike for that. Yeah, because my humming is so good that we'll mistake it for, you know, the actual song. Oh yeah, we come here at some point too. Yeah, Blackroot Lair. We have to come here for something at some point, don't we? It's a quest. The medallion for that guy? The red guard dude we found? Who's a Knight of the Thorn? That might be it. No, because this is an island just opposite the town he's in. So, what did I come there for? And oh god, here's these heretics over here. The camp just there. Yes, there it is. Heretics! Oh, there's tree stump. Go down and see what we can loot from it. Waterwood pods, muck sponges. A helmet that's pretty expensive, and madness ore. Can't sneeze at that. Right. Once we take back the fringe, I'm going to end recording and then head back to the Imperial City. Hello. And dump off all my stuff to get some weight freed up. Do you know what I was thinking about it? I've never once seen the guy who holds Dustfang after you if you let him live. I've never once seen him outside of the fucking what do you call it? Humpty Doodaffy place. Zidillion. That's it, Zidillion. Right, let's go find out what's going on.
Where are you?
Come on, there's only one of them. You guys got to deal with this one on your own.
Kneel before the saints.
Especially since I can't shoot because you're all getting in the way.
Your Grace, a dark time has been thrust upon us. Passwall is under attack. We are outmatched and outnumbered. At first light, the spire at the center of town became active. Immediately, the area around it began to crystallize and change. Soon after that, the sky darkened and the nights came.
Okay, how do we stop it?
I have an idea how we might be able to stop them, but for now we must survive. I've been losing Orioles with each attack, and I'm down to nothing but men. We are pinned down here. If we lose, the gates of madness will fall. If the gates fall, the enemy will flood into the Isles. We will be helpless to stop them. But now that you've arrived, perhaps we can slow them down.
Okay, what do we do?
We cannot talk now. We don't have very long until the next wave arrives.
Oh well.
Even though I have served with these Orioles for centuries, as the Duke of Mania, it is your right to command the troops. Command them if you will, or leave it to me. Either way, make haste. Our time is short.
I'll trust your judgment.
I thank you for your trust. In your name, and for the sake of the Shivering Isles, I shall not disappoint you. Inspect the battlefield and provide what aid you can to the troops. Speak with me when you feel that they are ready for battle. Form up! By the staff, we will not allow this town to fall. Are you prepared for battle, Your Grace?
I'll take a few moments.
Provide what aid you can, but I beg you to make haste. The enemy does not wait long between attacks.
That's fine. I'm here. Oh, let's see. I've got a spell to heal people. Not much, but... Okay.
Have you provided the soldiers with aid? We have little in the way of supplies here. No healing, no restoration. If you have done all that you...
I'm ready.
The enemy will be upon us soon. May the blessings of our Lord protect us all.
Right, let's move back to my healing spell. Shit,
Here
where
they
the
come.
hell? One down. He's not dead yet.
He was here a second ago.
See, that's an Imperial voice.
Kneel before the saints!
Reform! Back to your ranks! More are coming!
I'll keep this one pinned.
He was here a second ago.
I'll do the heavy lifting, don't you worry.
Back to your positions! Don't break ranks! Hold! Hold!
Oh shit! I had the audio! I had the audio! It's alright, dog, it's just me laughing, you daffy! Right, I'm keeping these ones out of battle. Dog! Doggy! Hang on. Oh, sorry about that. She does not shut up sometimes.
Victory is ours. For the moment. We must discuss our next move. The Spire is obviously their source of power. This battle will not end until we find a way to shut it down.
How do we do that?
I am not certain, but do not lose heart. I have an idea. The ruins of Zedaphin run under Passwall. The entrance to the south of the town has been sealed for centuries. One of my scouts reported that the ruins have been opened recently, and a number of these knights are now guarding the entrance.
Okay.
If we attempt to assault Zetafen, Passwall will be overrun and we will lose the Fringe. Additionally, our forces are dangerously thin. We have no idea what opposition may await us inside.
So why go?
Your insight is impressive. While we draw their attention here, you should be able to slip inside Zetafen. Once inside, search for the source of the Spire's power. It must be underground somewhere. Once you find it, destroy it. Good luck, Your Grace. May the truth light your way through the darkness. Go.
Right-ho. Whee! Let's go free the Dillion. Hello. Don't try and stop me, you bitch. Chicka-lagga! Chicka-lagga! We're going to fight the Jigalaga. Oh hey, look at that, you managed to put a bit of damage on me. Dead Grummites. Do they have any madness over them? I don't need lockpicks, it's not Skyrim. Well, in Skyrim you don't need lockpicks if you take the fucking perk. But people are like, the perks in the Skyrim for lockpicking are stupid. Why don't we have the skeleton key that's unbreakable? If you look at, see those people who say both of them at once, they really need to just slap themselves silly for the sake of the humanity. The fuck was that? I mean, they're complaining that the perks have no use, and then they're complaining that they don't have an unbreakable pick. When if they looked at the perks in the lockpicking tree, you can have an unbreakable pick. And even lockpicking lets you get better loot out of chests. And they complain about that. You clearly have not read the perks and understood what they do. Most of the perks in Skyrim are useful if you take the time to learn how to use them. Okay, it's not an immediate effect use like, say, 20% extra damage on all one-handed weapons. That one is obvious what happens. What the fuck's over here? It's obvious what it does, and it's painstakingly obvious straight away that it's done something useful. Oh, Madness Sword Deposit. Yeah, this is a Madness Sword Deposit. Whee! Oh, this is when you're running out afterwards. Getting back here, loot wise. Yeah, afterwards when you're running out, I think that's where you have to go. Which is why I won't open just yet. When you destroy that,
It's you. I remember you. What are you doing down here? How did you get past the knights? When they attacked, I ran from Passwall. They didn't say a word. They just started killing. The screams. By the staff, you can't imagine the screams.
I probably can. I've probably done it.
Fellas and I slipped down here thinking we'd be safe, but no, we landed right in the middle of them. Fellas ran off with them and left me to die. Me! That ingrate. Disloyal cur. Imagine leaving me here all alone.
The two fellas?
I didn't say they took him. He went with them. I've heard his voice a few times around here. I think he joined them.
So why haven't you fucked off like the pussy coward you are?
Every time I look for a way out, I get twisted around and end up back here. But I'm too smart. You seem to have no trouble, though. Look at you. Barely a scratch. You'd be the perfect person to protect me.
You're just a coward.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't aware that being a courageous hero was a requirement around here. Look, you may be a scamp's ass, but I'm offering you the chance to be the hero of Passwall.
Fuck off.
Escort me out of here, protect me, get me home, and those people will praise you more than you can imagine.
Can I just kill you myself?
What? Here? Are you
Yes.
kidding? I'm not staying here. If you don't want to help me, fine. I'll get out of here on my own.
Yeah, but I can't kill you if you're off your own. Wanker! He ran off. Is he burning his clothes? No, it's daytime now. Oh yes, it's a crystal chest. You use a Heart of Order to open it. I think that priest is Felis. This is all scripted, so it doesn't matter what time you get here at. Ah. Hello. Oh, I'm going the right way because stupid events are happening. Yeah, it's all scripted really, so even if you take your time. Ow. Oops. Even if you take your time, it's still going to happen at the same time, so... Fuck you! Why did I get all the way back here? Why all the way back here? This is bullshit. I should have autosaves on going through the doors. In fact, I should have quick saves. Those poor Knights of Order, they're trying to find me and I'm just walking off. That is bullshit though. I should have a quick save before I went through that door. Or sorry, not save when I went through that door. Woo! Hello. Right, that's us out. Yay! I'll let the healing spell take effect. That's it, come look for me. Ignore the Oriel. Fucking idiot! Don't run in front of me! Okay, I'm invisible, you can't see me, so it's acceptable. I think eating Heart Order lets you attack them better, so there's your bonus against them. Stay down. This is the thing about high levels. I'm the only one who can do high damage at this point. The NPCs just want to get themselves killed. And it's like, yeah, these guys get killed easy, but these ones don't. The ones I'm facing don't get killed easy, but the ones I'm helping seem to just die like it's a fucking no tomorrow. I mean, of course they shouldn't do all the work for you, but they should be capable of staying alive with a little bit of help. Unless you're going to stand around just healing everybody, not doing any battle yourself, they don't stand a chance of surviving these battles. There's also that though, he used up all his... Oh yeah, it's just fine, dawn fine, because it turns day and night, they keep getting put back to... Now I could just take every weapon these guys have and repair it all. If I was my normal playthrough, that's what I would do, just constantly.
I cannot believe it. You survived. We were certain that your light had been lost.
Nah.
I apologize for doubting you, Your Grace. You are a most worthy leader, perhaps the greatest warrior to ever hold the seat of Mania. But I fear that our work is not yet done. The area is still overrun with knights that were not destroyed in the spire. You should return to the palace and speak with Sheogorath. Ask him how he plans to defend this realm.
Don't worry, that's how we rebuild the gatekeeper. So, that'll be the end of today's record session, and I will head back to the portal, head to the overworld, dump off my shit at Imperial City, and then we'll come back and deal with the rest of this stuff. Is the portal still there? Let's go find out if it's still up there. Yep, the portal's still there, so I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.